Hi, good morning. Abstractuary hosted by Tori at Cool Kooky Creatures. Day 16, frottage, which is basically rubbing. So, right. So I've got numerous things here. That's my background paper. I don't need that just yet. Because the card and the paper that I have chosen to cut to size is quite thick, I don't think it would pick up. No, I know it won't anyway. So I've got a stencil. I've got the bottom of plastic meat trays. Basically, this one's got squares. This one's got that sort of shape. As you can see, I've used it before. And then this was off of a dehumidifier container thing. It was the slotty top thing. So I'm going to try those. I've got some tissue paper here, just white gift wrap tissue paper. It's not the wet strength, it's just, you know, a cheapie. And then I want to play with oil pastels. I think they'll work. I've got some little Diddy Stabilo Woodies here. It was a kid's set. I got it cheap on eBay, I think it was. They're quite nice because they're triangular shaped. So anyway, and then now the only trouble is those and these ones, which are the tricolour pencils, which I got for 75p from the charity shop. They're both water reactive. So I don't quite know whether that's going to be a good idea or not, because I'm going to do it on tissue paper and then collage it onto or stick it onto the card background, if you like. Because like I say, this is quite a thick, this is actually a watercolour paper. I don't honestly think it's going to pick up. No, yeah, it won't pick up the design, it's too thick, which is why I'm going to use tissue paper. So I'm going to play, again, oil pastels, Stabilo Woodies and the tricolour pencils. I'll probably put it on a little bit of fast forward. I don't know, let's see how it goes. It might not, I might not need to. I'm not planning on doing tons. Although, excuse me, I do need to do a gel printing session because I'm getting very low on jelly printed papers. What the heck? So I will be doing that. I'll probably just do it on my own and just show you the results. Right, let's see if this works even. So, I'll get the papery side up, I think. Put the slippery side down, is that right? Yeah, that should work. Right, let's try these oil pastels. I've got a box of kids' crayons somewhere. Can I find them? Nope. So, anyway. Yeah, so it's just a case of rubbing. I really should take the wrapper off, and it's better to do it that way. I shall keep going there. Don't know, can you see? Yeah, there you go. Right, that'll do for that one. And then let's try this one. Let's try these pencils. Ideally, you would have like a crayon or a piece of charcoal that is flat, basically. It makes life easier if you can just rub the whole thing across. But I have got some charcoal blocks actually. Maybe I ought to get them out. Again, very pale, but let me get my... I've got these XL blocks. Let's try these. The trouble with this is, it again is it wants to move all the time. Let's do that one. Don't know what colour this is. Sepia. It's very lightly written under there. I don't know if you can see it. Right, let's try this. I'll say it's just a bit of an experiment, this. If I use it, I don't know. Let's just get it lined up on there. Trouble is the tray is bent. Let's get that one back here. See, it's very dusty. I like them, but they're a bit pernickety. You can seal them. Let's get that leafy one back. Let's go with the lighter colour. Yeah, it does work a lot better with charcoal. You can actually see it now, can't you? So I guess what I could do is actually turn that over and put the matte medium on the back there, so that, because this will smudge everywhere otherwise, because it needs sealing. I have successfully used these blocks mixed with matte medium, and they make a really nice sort of painty colour, if you like. So right, well, interesting. Okay, so that's that one. Let me just do another bit. You can pick it up and pick and choose what I fancy then. So again, I think I'm going to go on with that. And I guess sort of thinking outside the box now again, I could do the same with this and turn it over. It's the water movability, if you like, of this that's, again, it needs to be flatter. Yeah, the charcoal's much better, but let's go in with, I wonder if I can peel that off. I'm probably going to regret it. Will you come off? Yeah. Maybe I'll just break a bit off instead of unpeeling the whole thing. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, so what you need is the flat edge. I mean, the oil pastels won't water activate, thankfully, so maybe what I could do is put the charcoal bits down first and put this over the top. Could do that, couldn't we? That's the royal we, of course. Ideally, you would tape your paper down. Half sentences as usual. It's pretty. Right, one more experimental piece. I really want to get some of these. Let me get this one over here. Have I got a nice dark? There's no black. It's a very dark brown. Let's try that. Oh, there is a black. Right, let's do both. Yeah, I mean, I use these for gel printing, so I know I've got these because they leave amazing results on gel prints. Or gel paint, yeah, well, gel prints, yeah. Cool. Okay, let's put some squares in the middle there. There we are. We used to do it on gravestones in the churchyard. If you really want to know. Oh dear. Right. Okay, so I think I've got enough now because it's only a little bit of card. So let me just tidy up all this stuff and I'll get back to it. Right, so just put some matte medium in there. The one that I use is this one because I can get it very locally, so it's fine. It does the job. If you like the other branded one, then go for it. Right, I'm going to flip this one upside down because that's the charcoal one. I use that as a background, layer some of this on top and then go on top with the leaves. That's my plan of attack anyway. So just need to cover the whole thing. I think I like kind of a bit of the leaf, although we're going leaves on top, aren't we? Okay, now we'll go there. So it does show through. And that way I'm not going to move the graphite stuff, charcoal, sorry, that word. Right, okay, like that. So maybe we'll just tear a little bit of this one. Just put that there, I think. That was oil, wasn't it? Yeah, so that won't shift. You can do collage with it, as you are seeing, basically. It's exactly what I'm doing here. Or you can just use it as it is, you know, as a finished, just on its own, basically, without having to do this side of it. Okay, and then what I was thinking was top layer, maybe going across that way. Just put a layer of this on again. Good squidge. Right, well obviously that all needs to dry, so I'll dry it and come back, trim it up, and I'm going to call that a done frottage session. See if I can give you a bit of a close-up. So you're getting all the layers come through. That's the joy of using tissue paper. So bubble in there, go away. You just got to go very gentle. This is a kid's paintbrush from IKEA. They're super soft. They do a really fat one as well, which is this one here. They're really nice actually, and much cheaper than the Tim Holtz ones. So, right, I'm going to let that all dry and I'll come back and show you the finished article. Won't be long. Right, I hit it with the heat gun just to dry it a bit faster. I forgot I did it on watercolour paper, so it really absorbed the wetness of the matte medium. Come on. You can sandpaper the edges, it's usually easier with tissue paper, but just for quickness I'll keep all those bits because they'll come in with something else. And there's always a bit that you miss. So yeah, as you can see, you can, you know, really layer it up and up and up if you want to. So yeah, I'll go around that with a piece of sandpaper and just clean up those edges a little bit more. And then what you also can do is go in, if you want to, and colour in leaves. These are quite translucent watercolour based pens. It's hard to see these leaves. I think I'll just colour in a couple of these squares and we'll be done. Slightly darker green. And with that being an oil pastel, it does resist. So. Trying to see the other leaves, can't see them. Let's just highlight those again. I think that'll do, she says, carrying on. Yeah, maybe a bit more higher contrast would have made it easier to have seen those leaves, but it's done now. Right, there we are. I'm going to stop because otherwise I'll keep going. So yeah, just literally rubbing over. You can use just copier paper, it doesn't have to be tissue. Don't use anything too thick. This would have been too thick to have tried to have frottaged on. So there we are. Quite a few layers in there, and you can see all the layers. Cool, huh? Right, I'll see you tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? Pop art. Okay, I could be lost on that one, but we'll have a go. Right, I'll see you then. Bye.